Hello, Grace Bible Church family. I'm going to try to do this Elder Blip the old, the modern way on this selfie stick, meaning my arm. But anyway, I just wanted to take you down a little tour of our hallway here a little bit. But I've been thinking recently, I've heard some statistics about family and that kind of thing, and how kids are waiting a little bit longer to have families and marriage rates, and I just got to thinking about that. And also, I have a graduate this year, the last one. I'm about to boot the last kid out the door. It's kind of an exciting thought, but anyway, yeah. Who am I kidding? It'll be a couple years, but anyway. It's kind of one of those life changes that happens, and it's just gonna be the old lady and I here for a while, here in a little bit. But anyway, I just got to thinking, and I have this hallway here, and we've tracked here. Let me see if I can do this here. All right. Okay, so we've got this hallway with all kinds of different pictures and stuff like that, kind of through time. And yeah, here's where it starts. And that's us. Look at that goofy looking dude in jorts. Okay, that's whatever. But the other one on the right there, that's the important one. Proverbs 12 says, a wife of noble character is her husband's crown. And that is for sure. I am so blessed in my life to have my wife. And then, of course, we had these goofy three that are part of our lives and have come into our lives, and we tried to raise them up. And Psalm 127 says, behold, children are a gift of the Lord, like fruit of the womb is a reward, like arrows in the hands of a warrior, so are the children of one's youth. Blessed is the man whose quiver is full of them. Well, I could only handle three but in my quiver, but that, we got three, and they are incredible blessings. And I think about this. This is one way for us to take our family and our heritage out. And see, they grow up and they get uglier and uglier oh no, they don't. They get cuter and cuter as they go. And we just keep going through life a little bit. And they got cousins and all kinds of things. And we got that. And then they start getting older and older and older. And we just go through life as a family. And just what a blessing from God that we are able to enjoy this all the way through life. And as we kick this last one out the door, we can only hope for one thing. And that's, we just keep going. I go around here, And the thing that we constantly pray about with our families and our kids is that they're going to grow up and they're going to do the same thing. They're going to move on, and they're going to have families and kids that they might feel the blessings that they've given us, given to them through their families and through their spouses. And that's really the ultimate prayer that we have oftentimes for our kids. And here's one thing that I take comfort in Proverbs 22. It says, direct your children onto the right path, and when they are older, they will not leave it. Okay, so Grace Bible Church family, I don't know if you've noticed this, but in our church services, I look around and I see a heck of a lot of young families out there. And it is such a blessing to have a church with a wide range of ages and things like that. People like in my time, kind of that middle life, and I'm getting rid of the kids and they're grown and they can have an influence on some of those younger kids and these young families coming up. And I just would really like to encourage you today, as it's on my mind, and hopefully it'll be on yours for a little bit. Really pray for our young families in our church. Help them, because there is somewhat of a crisis going on in this country with families and within the church. We received news recently that 47% of the country, for the first time under 50, I believe, do not claim any kind of church affiliation whatsoever in this country, and it's a disconcerting thing. So let's make an effort, a special effort, to pray for the families, the young families, and all families at Grace Bible Church. And if you have any wisdom to help, gently mentor some of those families. And thank you very much for now. See you next time.